This probably should not happen as I'm about to do a Nuzlocke in about 14 hours, but hey, it's still going to be a suddenly video because you never know, right? As we get a Zal ill-fated all perks. Do I want to do all perks? Probably not, right? Well, yeah, we're going to do all perks. We'll do all perks then. So, unfortunately, this is probably just going to be one run, so this is actually going to be like part 1. A Zal ill-fated, Watch me actually forget the moment I did this. But we'll do all perks Mimi, because that seems like fun. I have to move something, because in real life I was taking care of some things. As we actually get into a Zal ill-fated all perks of Mimi, and this will be like part 1 of 2, because I want to get 2 good runs in. Not that that's a lot of runs, but it's more than 1. So Takshi-san, knowledge, strength, Dexter, every single stat check. Second mystery, maybe, but we definitely have Takshi-san. The very first thing we do when we step into the lighthouse, and then we'll see what else happens. Because yeah, I'm not gonna. Well, I can afford to. What am I talking about? I can't afford to autopilot here during the Nuzlocke stream in about 14 hours, though. It's gonna be a bit different. Ooh, fast swimmer immediately. Well. Alright, basically, if I lose this run, I have done something wrong. Unless luck, there's always like a non-0% chance that luck absolutely hurts your face. But, as I forget to use the library notes immediately, and then we get Seal of Savesh, like, yeah, that's actually a pretty huge mistake. But Flood, Ward, Household Hell, Ramen, and Nulls. So, we can do Nails first, into Ward, into Flood. And again, I guess just to kind of explain for about 10 seconds, it's pretty much you grab the Hospital Pass and Nails, then we could go to Ward, and then we take Flood right after, because Flood, extra damage otherwise on the 4th Mystery onward. 2% for each ally, but we don't have any at the moment, and even if we did, depends who they are, really, only Kana, but so there are some like Ryoko and or Fujiko, depending on what you run. Otherwise, I mean, you do whatever it takes. So, as we're sitting here getting funds for the Hospital Pass, we're not on a random item stat run, so we can afford to just sit on 3 funds. On a random item stat run, Hospital Pass can be 3, so... Woo. But otherwise, you know, as we're ill-fated here, we'll take 2 Doom. We do have Hell, and now we have a shorter Ward, so all things considered, we're still okay for now. But... we do want to watch out for... I think we're going to handcuff Nails here, because it's forced. The Doom we don't need to worry about as much. I didn't know I was going to get funds there, but... I mean, I could have predicted. I was like, oh, I have a school investigation. I could have gambled on the fact that I ran into that event. But otherwise, yeah, we'll use the handcuffs on Nails, because Nails is a forced boss, as opposed to... Ward, where you can run away for Doom. And considering we had Flood, I'm more willing to deal with that. Otherwise, I would have considered fighting Nails. Although I think have I gotten Nails and Ward a lot? What do I do in that situation? I think I normally just run away on Ward, right? Because I don't recall many times, if any, ever after, you know, we finished exploring the update when the game was released. Oh my goodness, my reason, by the way. It's been a while since I remember fighting Ward, the boss of Ward, and the Kabuki Killer here in the same exact thingamajiggy. That being said... we can do a thing. Can we do more things? We can. I think this is a 1-turn handcuff, right? Feels like it. Nope, 40, because for some reason I completely forgot that thing happened. But we'll gamble on a 90%. That's just as good. And then we'll do a thing. Also, I just realized that my microphone... That is the sound of me. I'm smacking my lips just to see if you can hear it. I think you can hear it. Because I also don't have a cup of water, so my lips are technically dry. But we don't have the second encounter check, which is kind of what I was worried about. So we'll move onward. I wonder why this thing is happening. I think I have to do this. Yeah, if I do this, I think my microphone's going to sound a bit softer, but... yeah, things will be better. Let's level up again, by the way. Second sight, quick thinking daddy's girl. Second sight, funny enough. I'm considering grabbing knowledge. Quick thinking would also not be a bad idea. Yeah, we have household well, but... yeah, I'm just gonna take the thingy instead. 2 for each funds, but if we can stay on 1 fund, that is great. For now, though... we should still be fine. We'll get out in about third... if I were to guess... actually 11% Doom. We'll see. So, let us move onward and see how much Doom we actually use. I said 31%? No, what did I just say? I think I said 32%. Anywho. I think I was supposed to pick the middle option there, but I don't remember what actually happens. I don't remember Mimi events. We could also save that curious package, but it's just killing space in the thingamajiggy in the storage if I just leave it be, so might as well give it to the friend anyway, even though, yes, we're planning to run away from the boss here, and the chair beneath me feels bad. But all things considered, you know, first aid would have been quite helpful, but we're gonna take Flood. That's the best thing I can get for, because we're on an all-perk run. Then getting first aid is a lot less reliable. I think how many more perks are you rolling on? Like a lot, right? I feel like my chance of seeing first aid is probably like less than 20%, if even 15%. But yeah, we're just gonna run here. We could take that stamina damage, but I don't want to. Also, I was sitting on 2 funds. 4% Doom is not gonna be so much for now. Otherwise, we would have been at 36% Doom, so a little higher than I guessed, but so we'll go into Flood now. 2 for each spell, and we should just throw away our funds now. There's no reason to really hold on to more than 2, or more than 1, sorry. But holding on to 1 saves me from having to do out-of-fund shenanigans, so yeah. I think you can get out-of-funds while you're doing Flood, because you're still investigating locations in Flood. I could also just go out on a limb and gamble, but we don't need to do that, right? Unless I could somehow... I don't think I can do 3 strong attacks, so... Although we get... Well, actually, I think if we did 3 regular attacks, we could have gotten out, but... 50-50. We'll just treat it as if I didn't want to gamble, but... I think the chance was there. I think the opportunity was there. Whether it was 50% or not... something else. Here, though, we can go for it. Need to hit 3 out of 4 attacks, pretty much 75% anyway. I was about to say, if I missed there, I was going to be really sad. We could go for extra damage here. Yeah, because Mimi's max reason is 10 anyway, we might as well just go for it. Now, should I have gone to the thingamajiggy? I'm not sure, but for the moment, we're only spending... We want to spend Doom, if possible. But that was not great at the end there. But we'll see what happens. Let's see, fun spells and Elise. And yeah, now we rest. Now we have an extra point of damage, but let's wait first. So 9 reason? No, 10 reason. Unless we have extra max reason, but I don't think we do, no. So, but perfect though. So we're topped off on reason. We're not going to be topped off for long, but it's better than nothing. And then we'll do the box cutters, because I think this is better for me. Or is it not? I'm going to be really sad if it's not. Well, we'll roll on a 50-50, or we'll roll on 50% for the last hit. Would be nice. That way we can do some cool stuff. But we'll see. And then at this point, we definitely trade off some reason. I think we can trade 4 reason, right? Or 4 stamina for 2 reason. And then we do this twice? Yeah. Cool stuff. And if the box cutters don't break, that would be nice, but, you know. I'm pretty sure that's on a proc chance, but it feels like the more you attack, the higher the chance it gets broken. But I don't know for sure, so, hey. That being said, we did get an enemy class, so we did not get first aid though, but I will take a point of knowledge. That will be much appreciated. I could also just choose to heal, since my stats mean nothing after 8, but we'll do. We'll do household health first. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? All things considered, no, we're gonna prepare. Well, who am I kidding? And then what was the rule that we just got for Azal's Misery Parasite? Injury. Okay, good. It's not going to be too bad. Just treat it like I got branded by cattle if you get the injury and or curse while you have some injury or curses, or you run into something like this, which you don't want to fight at all. So, yeah, 5 Doom to possibly heal pretty much for all. Because I don't believe in myself. I could have gone for it. I didn't believe in myself, though. This is guaranteed, right? Yeah, it is. And into the mansion we go. We're probably going to run from anything in the mansion as well, so we'll see. And then there's a 4% Doom. We're taking 2% from these funds at the end anyway, unless the game just decides, hey, take 10 Doom for no reason, and then I get sad, like so. I would like to lower Doom by 3 once somewhere, but I guess not. I guess it's not going to happen. We could also just be visiting this mansion for every single investigation, which would not be good, but that's RNG. Oh, we do have the monument available, but I would like to not have to deal with that. I think that's I think that event back there is affected by ill-fated, question mark? I could choose not to run. it would certainly be an interesting choice. Can I do something better? I would like to go for 2 attacks then, if nothing else. Yeah, we can definitely do that. 82% for one reason, dealing 8 damage, possibly 7 if this encounter heals HP, but, well, or that could happen. I don't want to gamble here. Yeah, I'm not going to gamble here. As much as I would like to gamble, I'm not going to gamble here. So we'll just take our 6 damage, and nope, we have to gamble again. My mistake. And then we do this. So I'm pretty sure, right? We could have done a dodge. We could have gone for 3 or 4 attacks. We could have gone for anything we wanted to, but I'm just gonna stay safer with the braces. Now I didn't trade off stamina, which is what I probably should have done, but it's fine for now. Keeping in mind we have Takshisan immediately, and then we have every single stat check, so it will be in our benefit to think about getting our charisma to 8 if we see leadership. But that also depends on if our reason drops any lower than now. We could also opt I think we might be able to level up, get to level 6 if it matters, but not quite sure. Also, we need to toss all these funds at the end of this mystery. Thank goodness I don't have the item inventory rule, because I probably would have forgotten. Anywho. Oh my goodness, I'm just taking reason left and right. I don't want to run again, though. I think I have to. Otherwise, we take too much reason damage here, so... Bye! Also, the monument asking for funds would be great, but because of that, we're not going to do it. The question is, do I get to level up again? I'm just going to say no. So, we're going to risk out of funds because we have some stamina to spare, basically. I could also opt to do a thing, but while we're here... Is this Doom? That's reason. Why did I think that was Doom? Anywho. We'll think about leveling up, but we'll see if we keep our Bath first. We probably shouldn't need to level up, though. Unless we maybe fight something here downtown, but I'm pretty sure my accuracy is near 100%, so we'll just take the regular thing, and we should be good to go. So, we do get a bath, so we survive stamina and reason-wise. After this is Takshisan, but we'll see. Core strength, yeah, that's going to help out a lot. Into a thing. An enemy class is the same, because the only thing left is a human enemy, but hey, we should survive. I was going to do a thing, but I decided not to. So instead, we're just going to attack Takshisan a whole bunch of times. 80%, by the way. Was that because of Blood Moon? I'm going to check while I'm hitting Takshisan here. Yeah, it is. I see both circles. Blood Moon is a white circle, but we do have Blood Moon. That's why I was like, what? Otherwise, your accuracy would usually be at around 100%, if not like 95 or something at level 5. But Blood Moon. Still, though, we should be perfectly fine here. I do a second run, but yeah, so I'm sorry. But this should be quick enough. I mean, yeah, quick enough. Quick enough. Short video. It's fine. So there will be a part 2, but it'll definitely happen after the Nuzlocke in about 13 hours now. So I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye!